incredible. The way she is, it's like I can't get enough. She's in another dimension, strictly center of attention. She's got the command to look and pause and say, "World, stop, tick, 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 carry on." I'd be her servant night and day. It seems that she just wants to play. All the fellas tell me that she's nothing more than a tease. Girl, why you wanna do that to me? She's a heartbreaker. She's a soul taker. 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 And so the story goes, my mind is out of control. Cause when I see her, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wanna make her my missus and give her all of my riches. I'm only at her to win it, but she can be so dismissive. Oh, I be her servant night and day. It seems that she just wants to play. All the fellas tell me that she's nothing more than a tease. Girl, why you wanna do that to me? She's a heartbreaker. Oh, she's a soul taker. Why you wanna do that to me? She's a heartbreaker. Yeah, she's a soul taker. Why you wanna do that to me? She's a heartbreaker. Yeah, she's a soul taker. She's a
All right. Quick intermission before the show starts. What up, you guys? What's going on? It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns, and we here for another one, Sports Plus Life. And let's see. I hope everybody, look, it's been a long weekend for me. That's all I'm going to say. It's been a long weekend for me. What up, Sean? Sean. That man probably put down his headset. He heard the damn music playing. But anyway, yes, it's been a long weekend for me. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. I definitely enjoyed my 4-day weekend. I ain't gonna front. I did. I enjoyed my 4-day weekend, and I hope everybody was good and was safe. I hope they enjoyed their football. I hope they enjoyed. Well, today? That's right. Today was election day. Oh, what up, boy? What's going on, man?
What's good? My bad. What's good?
You good, homie? You good? What it is?
Ain't nothing, my boy. We're just getting these kids ready for this bath. They got school tomorrow. Can't wait. They've been driving me crazy for the past 2 days, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, they had the 4-day weekend too, my boy. Huh?
Yeah, but yeah, just getting out the tub and shit like that. Was good with you?
Ain't nothing much, man. Just getting myself prepared. I got called at the very last moment saying that needing to deliver some water. The very last minute, I said, I'm about to go live. And I said, okay, here we go. All right. So let me go ahead and throw on a distraction song while I go ahead and take care of that. But anyway.
Okay. What's up?
Yeah. But anyway, and I sent you that new track that I did too. I don't know if you listened to it yet, but I did send it.
What track? When you send me a track?
I texted to you. I check your text messages.
I'll check my phone. But when you do that today?
Actually, I did it Saturday. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't be on my phone.
Yeah, bro. Look, I've been honestly because I didn't have the kids all weekend, and I just wasn't gonna go out and run the streets and spend unnecessary money and shit like that, bro. I was on that fucking computer, doing tracks the entire weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I literally just got finished. I mean, I was bored, so I literally just got finished doing another beat.
Okay.
Yeah. I redid. Remember how we did "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas"?
What you talking about? With like us as a group?
Us as a group, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I redid that shit Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Yeah. So, but anyway, oh boy, yes. Today was election day. Oh shit. Did you go out and vote? Did you guys go out and vote? I did. I actually did. Yes, I went out and voted. And you know who I voted for? The same person I voted for at the presidential elections. And I'm not joking either. So, anyway. Today was a big day. What are we going to talk about today, Sean? We're going to recap Monday Night Football. We are going to, and also, what up, Lomar? And we are going to recap this crazy day, which was the trade deadline day. Who made the moves? Who got the win? You know, who loaded up and who decided to stay put. But first of all, Sean, did you see Monday Night Football last night?
I didn't, but I did see somebody got their ankles broke. That shit was hilarious.
Ankles broke, ass whipped.
Yeah, I heard that. No, because they they took that ESPN and shit off of YouTube and shit like that. YouTube TV. Yeah, really? ESPN and ABC for some contract negotiation shit, but whatever.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, so in order to watch the game, you had to have like ESPN Plus and sign in all that. I won't do all that shit, so I ain't watch the game.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, well, I did see some ankles get broken.
Ankles got broke, and your own damn teammate was like, "Ooh, oh, ah, wow."
I mean, that shit was bad. That boy made him do a whole backflip. That
nigga didn't even get 2 steps before that nigga was on the turf.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That was
your
funny.
Best quarterback.
That sums up their season, But unfortunately, they fall for the banana in the tailpipe every time, as we will get into in a minute. But the Arizona Cardinals defeated the Dallas Cowboys 27-17, which capped off a great week for me for predictions. Oh my God, did I kick ass this week? I had one person tied with me. That was Sean Taylor. I got 12 right. Out of the 14 games, I got 12 of them right. The only ones that I got wrong was Green Bay losing and Detroit losing. That's it. Everything else, money, which gets me back in the game. Boy, that get me back in contention, boy. I'm only 5 games out of first place, boy.
There you go, my nigga.
Got me back in the game, boy. It got me back in the game. But as far as that game goes, the reason why I picked the Cardinals was because, for one, this just seemed like the most Cowboy shit to do. Everybody else was going to be picking them, even though we just smoked their ass. But Arizona has been a team. They had lost 5 straight. They had the drama with the coach hitting the player, even though he deserved it. Jacoby Brissett playing, not Kyler Murray, even though Jacoby Brissett, to me, has been a better quarterback for the Cardinals than Kyler Murray this season. And I believe Marvin Harrison would agree. So I picked the Cardinals to win. Did I pick the Cardinals to dog their ass? No, but hey, that's what ended up happening. Sean, that game was one of those cases where, on the scoreboard, it looked like Arizona just won by 10 points. They beat the shit out of Dallas. They kicked their ass.
I know those type of games.
Yeah, because Dallas only got 1 touchdown on offense. That was in the 4th quarter. They had a punt block that was for a touchdown. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad. I really thought the offense was going to do something, but I mean, with Pickens and CD, but they ain't do nothing.
They didn't do nothing.
Yeah, that's tough.
Jonathan Gannon fighting for his job right now.
He deserves it for what he did to us, little bastard.
So that loss, that win for the Arizona Cardinals takes them up to 3-5. Again, they started 2-5 game losing streak. Good for the Cardinals, showing heart and showing that they're still coming out and they're playing hard and they're competing. Good for the Cardinals, because I made a quick little short video that I put on YouTube It's already got some comments on it throughout the day. What I said was, what the messed up part about it is that they're not going to talk about the Cardinals at all. I said tomorrow on mainstream TV, they're not going to talk about the Cardinals at all. I said they're not going to give them any credit. It's going to be all about Dallas this and Dallas that. And that's what it was. That's what it was. A 3-5 team and another 3-5-1 team. I mean, I don't care what the Cowboys did today at trade deadline. Fuck them. Whatever they did is too late. We all knew that the Cowboys were a Quinnen Williams away from becoming a good team. No, they're not. Okay, so, I mean, it is what it is. But good for the Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. had a great game, and y'all saw what he did to goddamn Deron Bland. Oh, boy. And what'd you say? That's supposed to be Dallas' best cornerback here there?
Yeah. But, I mean, the move they made was pretty, I mean, it was decent. I mean, I ain't going to say decent. It was a good move. I mean, but it damn sure ain't going to help this year, but moving forward, it will.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, because they need more than defensive tackle.
Yeah, so
Logan Wilson.
That made me laugh, bro. You saw what I put on there earlier. That made me laugh. I was like, your idea of improving your defense is getting somebody from the Bengals. I could say the same thing about the Jets because the Jets been shitty on defense this year. Quinnen Williams is just a bigger name.
Yeah, Sauce Gardner still.
Let me rub it in.
Yeah, absolutely. And here you see on this play, some quick slam. He makes Deron Bland fall. Even CeeDee Lamb had to appreciate this route.
That's your teammate. That is fucked up.
CeeDee Lamb was probably thinking, glad it wasn't me.
He ain't never lied.
Or he's thinking, why can't I do that to people? But anyway, today was the trade deadline, and there were a lot of moves made today. The biggest, the one that got all of the headlines was the Jets trading Quinnen Williams to the Dallas Cowboys. To me, this is what that trade says. You knew you messed up by trading Micah Parsons. You damn near gave up everything that you got for Micah Parsons to get a player who's a good player, but an older and less effective player in general. He'll be good for their run defense, but again, it's not going to make any headlines. I mean, it's not going to move any mountains this season. Also, the Jets traded Sauce Gardner to the Indianapolis. That tells me that the Colts are going for it. What say you?
Yeah, I mean, anytime that you make a big acquisition and give up 2 first rounders, you think that you're a piece away from making it. But I don't know if that's the case for them. I mean, you still trusting in Danny Dimes to carry you to a Super Bowl. But I mean, go ahead. I mean, they see it. They see him every day. They got a good record. I mean, but who they really play? You know what I mean? I mean, you played the Steelers, and you caught that L against them. I mean, so I guess they felt like when they played them niggas, like they needed to get a cornerback. That was what they took from that game, I'm assuming. But whatever. I mean, it's a great acquisition for a team that's hot at the moment. So we'll see.
Yeah, they it's crazy because Sauce just signed a contract extension this past offseason with the Jets. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
That is nuts. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could sign an extension and then get traded the same season. Like,
I wish, because I definitely wanted Myles Garrett. You know what I'm
saying? Oh no, see, that's when I realized that you could do that because all the reports is that the Eagles kept calling Cleveland.
Yeah, them boys didn't want to come above that.
And they were trying to give, they were trying to give Cleveland package deals for Myles Garrett, and just Cleveland stayed put. So to me, the trade that silently could be a big deal is the Seattle Seahawks getting Rashid Shaheed from New Orleans. He is a burner. He is a burner. He is somebody who could take the top off the defense, and he could be a very good complement to Jackson Smith and Jigba, who, by the way, productive-wise, has been the best receiver in the league this year. He has 6 100-yard games. He's been balling. And now you get a player like Shaheed. Now you get a player like Shaheed to complement him, who, like I said, who can take the top off of the defense. He is a burner. Sam Darnold, who has been taking all the momentum from the regular season that he did last year with the Vikings, and he's making a believer out of everybody. As far as Baker Mayfield turn of the corner, as far as
Sam Darnold will he could do that shit in the regular season. He did that shit with Minnesota, but it's when you get to the playoffs that you need to worry about Sam Darnold. That's when it matters. Can he get them there? Because Seattle got a nice little team, though. Seattle got a nice team, a sneaky team that ain't nobody really paying attention to. Always heard me talk about their cornerbacks because I believe their cornerbacks some dogs. Anytime I watch them, and there's some dogs on that side of the ball. That's why I like them as far as how they play defense. Yeah, and you know what I mean. So, and then you got and then you got the offense and the Jigba doing this thing, and then you got you brought Shaheed in. That team is gonna go as far as Sam Darnold could take him. He can make them look good in the regular season, but when them lights get on him, man, can he answer the call, bro? That's the problem.
I mean, yeah. Was last year a learning experience and he'll do better from that? Or, will there be a bad playoff Sammy? But I think Shaheed was big time.
It could be a cult Seahawks Super Bowl.
This is true. That could happen.
That would be so ugly.
That would happen. It could happen. It could be, but it could be a Broncos-Eagles Super Bowl too.
It could be.
I'm just saying, kind of got the best record in the league right now. Kind of tied for it anyway. I'm just saying.
I mean, look, let me tell you something. What I learned, bro. It matters to get that, to get that bye. I mean, it does matter to get that bye, especially if you got injuries to kind of rest up some of your players, maybe so. But the playoffs is a different beast, man, because we didn't have that bye last year, and we walked all the way to the fucking Super Bowl and won.
That's right.
So
right.
It depends. It can depend, but if you got good teams that can play on the road, that shit really don't matter. So the playoffs is a different beast. I just worry about getting there healthy. That's the only thing that matters, is getting there healthy.
The Jacksonville Jaguars added another weapon for Trevor Lawrence. They got Jacoby Myers from the Raiders. They got Jacoby Myers they sent a 4th and a 6th round draft pick for Jacoby. Jacksonville, who right now sits in the 7th spot of the wild card. We can start talking about playoff positioning now, brother. We're at midseason.
Oh, yeah.
We are at midseason, and I mean, if that's what I guess you get another wide receiver because you don't, you're without Travis Hunter for the next 3 weeks, even though I don't think he was that effective as a wide receiver for them. That's just my opinion. The Miami Dolphins did not trade Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle was not traded. Chris Olave was not traded. Trey Hendrickson was not traded. So these are some names. Now,
AJ Brown was not traded.
I never thought they was going to trade AJ Brown.
I mean, they just kept putting that shit out there. Like, I'm so glad that this shit is over with, so I can stop with all the bullshit from hearing all these stupid ass people talking about AJ. Like, damn, dog, he ain't going nowhere, bro.
But I was getting ready to hand the mic off to you because I wanted you to tell us what you thought about your team's acquisitions, and y'all did y'all shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was a day ahead, which is usual for Howie Roseman. How do you feel about Jair Alexander, who's been kind of banged up, but Jalen Phillips, who is familiar with Vic Fangio defense? How do you feel?
I had to do my homework on Jalen Phillips because I kept hearing his name tied to us. So I had to kind of look to see, because I didn't really know who the dude was. I really didn't even know his production on Miami or anything like that. Found out he was a first round pick from Miami. Just
in
had
2021.
just had two bad lower leg injuries that kind of set him back. But the year that he was really good was under Vic. He had 6 sacks in like 8 games. I wanted to say before he hurt himself that year. So Vic really likes him. They said he was productive this year. He got 3 sacks, I want to say, this year so far. Our pressure in the high pressure rate, our defense is really lacking getting to the quarterback. So I mean, what he brings in there is basically is the highest. Would be the second highest as far as pressure rate on our team, and that's not a slack to Nolan Smith because he has been injured, and again, we've been down some edges. So, but I do like that the trade because again, if he doesn't work out for us, then he goes somewhere else, and if he does work out for us and we can't sign him and he goes somewhere else, I mean, we get a compensatory pick back for him anyway, possibly a third, depending on what he does. And he has upside. He's still 26, so I would just have to see what he looks like. If Vic believe in him, and he did that with Vic, so we'll see. You know what I mean? As far as for the cornerbacks, Michael Carter, I mean, it is supposed to slide Cooper DeJean to the outside. And maybe be a little bit more versatile with that. He could do that. That'll kind of help our corners as far as for that situation and get us some depth. Jair Alexander, I'm not really sold on. I know it's like a depth piece, but I mean, you've been a healthy scratch on your squad for the 5 weeks and you ain't been playing, and then looking at everything that he had going on. I don't really know. He's been getting burned. He's been like toast from what I see. So fuck, we trading for a toast player, even though he does have some familiarity with Chris Parker, our quarterbacks coach. So I'm not going to say that he's going to magically come over here and look like the all pro that he was or get back into light, because he's been on the edge for a little bit. So the only thing I could do is see. Anything got to be better than Keely Ringo and Dory Jackson. Them boys been looking ass, but be careful what you wish for. Maybe that'll light a fire under Keely, even though he got to step up. I don't know if we even done with doing anything, knowing Howie. He probably got his pulse on that Asante Samuel Jr. shit now that he's cleared through medical. So who knows? I know a lot of people going to be vetting for him. So we'll see, bro.
Asante Samuel Jr. is open?
Well, I mean, he's a free agent, but he's been out due to neck injuries. And nobody signed him because he had to be clear for his medicals. But he was clear for his medicals to start, contact and shit like that. So now people can look at him to see if they want to add him to their team and shit like that. I mean, it'll be good for that's something the Cowboys might want to look into, to be honest with you. They need some cornerbacks, but who wants to make them better?
I'm not wishing any good on them. Fuck them.
I'm hoping that he follows his father's footsteps.
He want to follow his daddy now. His daddy was
but that could be a Patriot too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So and they'll be a good team to be put for him to go over there with Christian Gonzalez, but they are already doing anything. So we'll see. But as far as for what we did, like I said, I'm happy for what we did. You know what I mean? We needed some pieces, but I know we couldn't make super big splashes because of the fact that we got a lot of young players that need to get paid, and people on our team that I don't know how the salary cap shit work. If he was even going to get Myles Garrett, what the fuck? How we be on here tripping? But there's a lot of upside within what we got, especially with Michael Carter and Jalen Phillips. Jair Alexander, I just think that he's depth, and in a young cornerback room, our veteran is Adoree fucking Jackson, and he's Adoree Jackson. So we'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? What happens? You know what I'm saying? And the same thing for Brandon Graham. They really brought that man back just to be a voice for them young kids, because our defense is young and they see that they need some kind of leadership. So maybe it's just some leadership type shit, and he's a 6th round pick, so it really ain't not really going to hurt us if he doesn't pan out. So we'll see.
Well, we didn't do shit.
Y'all don't need to do shit. The fuck y'all need to do?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having depth, is it?
I mean, to be honest with you, we seen that, and that's why we made a lot of the picks because depth is very important at the
Exactly.
end of the season
Exactly. I mean,
because people will fall.
remember,
It's a
Patrick
guarantee.
Surtain ain't playing this Thursday neither.
Mhm.
So, he didn't play against Houston. He's not going to play against the Raiders. You figure we could get away with it, and they just got rid of their best receiver. So you figure we could get away with him not playing Thursday.
Mhm.
But
you always want to add a piece to take yourself over the top.
That's what I'm saying.
With y'all. So I would have think that y'all would have probably made a move being there, but y'all believe in y'all core.
I mean, I don't blame us for believing in the core. I didn't think we needed any real splashy splash now. I mean, if we ended up,
you always talk about your corners, right?
No, I talk about Riley Moss. That's it. I talk about
that's what I mean.
I don't talk about nobody else. And Riley Moss actually played pretty good.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Y'all need to mess up y'all chemistry.
If we went out and got Asante Samuel Jr., I wouldn't be mad at it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, y'all be a good spot for that too.
I wouldn't be mad at it at all. Somebody who's familiar with the AFC West, pretty much plays corner exactly the way his father did. I'm talking about his technique is exactly the way his pops was, and his pops was a shutdown cornerback. There was and in his era, there was Champ Bailey and there was him, and Aqib Talib. But yeah, I think the moves that were made, the one that I'm paying attention to the most, like I said, I really as far as you guys' moves, Jalen Phillips was a good move because he played under Fangio's defense. I'm with you as far as Jair Alexander. Yeah, we'll see. Because he has been a healthy scratch for the Ravens. I mean, maybe the Ravens are liking what they say. Because if you look at the last 3 games, the Ravens haven't played that bad defense, to be honest with you. Because not only has he been a healthy scratch, now traded CJ Gardner-Johnson, I don't even think he suited up for them.
He did, but CJ asked for his release too.
Yeah, because he won't see no tick.
I don't know how. I mean, you got Kyle Hamilton and you got Malachi Starks, which is your rookie. I don't think that you're gonna put CJ over any of them. So I don't even see the reason for them even picking him up. You know what I mean? I guess again, would you say depth?
Depth, yeah. I mean, as bad as the Ravens were playing at the time that they signed him, anything would have did. Because of that little stretch, they were just horrible. Now, since with their last 3 games, the Rams, even though they lost to the Rams, they only gave up 17. The Bears scored 16, and then the Dolphins scored 6. So maybe they like the trajectory they're going. Because if the Ravens can get their defense together, they're right back in the game. Somebody's going. The 7 teams that are in the playoffs now, somebody's fucking not going if the Ravens get their shit together.
But do you think they're gonna get their shit together?
What are they? 3-5. They still got 9 games to go.
What their schedule looking like?
Their next 6 games, they should win. Let me tell you. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna tell you, if they're healthy, they will be favored. Let me see. Let's.
They've been favored in a lot of these games.
No, I get. Let's see. Baltimore. All right. Their next game is Sunday at Minnesota.
Hey, you can't sleep on McCarthy. That boy out there slinging that pill, nigga.
Yeah, that's true. At Cleveland.
Yeah. Okay.
Home to the Jets.
Yeah. Okay.
Home to Cincinnati. That's a division game. That's a division.
I don't know, Flacco out there slinging that pill.
That's why I just said that's a division game because Flacco is he's putting up career numbers, bro.
Yeah, man. You see what Chase Brown said about that defense, bro?
Their defense is terrible, bro.
You see what Chase Brown said though at the press conference?
Yes,
man, bro. They fighting.
Was he lying?
Nah, bro, but who does that? That shit is hilarious.
Fuck, nigga.
That nigga said we put the ball in the end zone Get the job done. Stop the motherfuckers, basically. What
Nigga,
he said,
exactly.
you sorry, bitch.
40. You put up 42
Yeah, and
and
lost.
lost, nigga.
That's
home.
gangster. That's tough.
And the week before, you put up 38 points
And
lost to the Jets.
Like, my nigga. Yeah, because Higgins. But look, that's their fault. They put all their money in the wide receivers. They should put up 48 points, win the game, nigga. I tell a nigga, win the game, nigga. That's where all the money at, nigga.
Hey, look, bro.
Y'all ain't want to invest in that defense. Y'all invest in that fucking offense.
You paid your best defensive player who's a closer to close.
Who? Hendrickson?
He led the league in sacks the last 2 years, bro.
What the fuck can you do if they doing two-step dropbacks and letting the ball go on cornerbacks who can't fucking cover a goddamn?
This $30 million I'm paying you this year tells you to figure it out.
Hey, nigga, one nigga ain't gonna do it. Ain't that what y'all said? Pass rushers don't make a difference on the team. When has a pass rusher ever made a difference for a team going to the Super Bowl?
In today's NFL, yeah, I did say that.
What the fuck is Trey Hendrickson supposed to do?
I'm standing on the Green Bay Packers are overrated, as you saw Sunday.
But that's because them niggas was looking for us, man. They was looking ahead to us. They ain't even look at the Panthers and got their ass beat because they were so
why the Panthers are a winning team. I don't know why. I don't get
it. Because they out by ass, bro. They want to beat us so bad, nigga.
Okay. And y'all are still gonna beat them on Monday night. That's the sad part about it.
They lost that fucking tight end, nigga, their main nigga. Y'all
still gonna fucker Kraft. Yeah.
Yeah, Kraft,
Yeah, y'all still gonna beat them. Y'all still gonna beat them.
I ain't saying nothing until the game. I ain't jinxing my team.
But the Ravens schedule, they got the Vikings, the Browns, the Jets, the Bengals, the Steelers, the Bengals. So if Baltimore is healthy, I could I could have them beating the Vikings. I could have them beating the Vikings. Because I don't believe in JJ McCarthy. I just don't. Cleveland, shit. Jets, they just traded away all their best fucking players.
Everybody, except for Jermaine Johnson. I wanted that name.
And Breece Hall.
And Breece.
They was talking about Breece Hall going to Kansas City. Good Lord, I'm glad that didn't happen.
That would have been crazy. I don't know why they ain't do it.
I'm glad they didn't. Fuck them. The Bengals, like I said, Flacco's putting up career numbers. See, those are the games where I haven't beaten the Steelers at home, but the Bengals games, they're touch and go.
Mm-hmm.
But all I'm saying is if Baltimore get right, somebody is losing their fucking spot. And I tell you what, it ain't gonna be us. But now we're talking about let's talk about playoff positioning now, right? Talk about playoff positioning because we can do that now. There is a world that exists this season. I don't think it will come into fruition, but there is a world that exists where the Kansas City Chiefs could be on the outside looking in.
Oh yeah, because y'all got the Chargers in y'all, right?
Well, it's not just. It really doesn't come. Well, the Chargers, yes, but let me explain why. Right now, if the playoffs started today, the Chiefs would not be in. The AFC playoff picture right now is about 8 teams deep. It will be 9 because the Ravens will make a move. I'm just putting that out there.
Mm-hmm.
But 7 teams. Number 1, Indianapolis. Number 2, New England. Number 3, Denver. Number 4, Pittsburgh. Those are your division leaders. The 3 wild cards are Buffalo, the Chargers, and Jacksonville. Those are your 3 wild cards. Chiefs on the outside looking in. The problem that the Chiefs have right now is, for one, they're on a bye week this week. Now, they play us after they bye week. I know Andy Reid's record after bye weeks, yada, yada. But Buffalo, the Chargers, and Jacksonville all have winnable games this week, which could push them further ahead. And let's say Denver beats the Raiders, which we should, puts us further ahead as far as the division goes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the problem is with the Chiefs, the 3 teams who are ahead of them in the wild card right now have all beaten them. 3 of their 4 losses came to Buffalo, the Chargers, and Jacksonville. So let's just say Broncos, Bills, Chargers, and Jacksonville all win this week. It's possible. It should. You look at the schedule, it should win. And then Kansas City next week, they have to come to Mile High. I know they're coming off a bye week, but let's just say we beat them. And they're gonna be desperate. I saw Keith earlier today. I was telling Keith, I said when the Chiefs play us next week, especially if we come in there 8-2, they're gonna be desperate. Because if we come in there 8-2, and everybody else on the wild card side won, they will try to throw the fucking kitchen sink at us.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say we beat them. We go to 9-2, they go to 5-5. There's a big possibility. There's a world out there where Pat-a-tat-tat Mahomes may be just fighting fuck the division. You may be fighting to just get in.
They'll change some playoff seed or something. He'll get there.
You ain't lying.
They'll add 2 more teams. Brand new breaking news.
They'll add an 8 team. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been thinking about this the whole season. We just waited. You know, we said, why not? No time like the present. Come on, Kansas City.
Through the technicality. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely know that. But yeah, that'll be wild as hell. Would that be the first time since he's been a starter?
Yeah. Yep. Now, of course, in the NFC, it looks like this. Philadelphia has vaulted back to number 1 thanks to Green Bay losing to Carolina. Philly, Tampa, Seattle, 6-2. Green Bay, those are your division leaders. Philly, Tampa, Seattle, Green Bay. You know how sweet that would be if Philadelphia beats Green Bay? They would have beaten all the top niggas in the NFC.
I mean, yeah. I mean, besides the Lions, won't it?
Well, y'all got the Lions next.
We play the Lions. Yeah, we play the Lions after Green Bay, yeah.
And then you got the Rams, 49ers, and Detroit. Those are your 3 wild cards right now. With Chicago at 5-3, with Carolina at 5-4, with Minnesota at 4-4. Those are the 10 teams in the NFC. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I mean, you think about it. Philadelphia, you've beaten Tampa, you've beaten the Rams. Who else?
The top teams?
Yeah, you beat Tampa, you beat the Rams.
Over there, we beat the Rams, we beat Tampa, we beat the Chiefs, we beat the Cowboys.
Fuck them too. Sorry, bitches. Bro, as far as I'm concerned, them goddamn Rams look scary right now. That damn Rams look scary right now, bro.
I ain't worried about the Rams, man. They are little brothers. They always be upset, you know what I'm saying? They be so hyped to get to us, and then we stun them. Send them on back to their place. Stop. They're too aggressive, man. I do be worried about that Puka. Puka be having our number. But, you know, by the time we see them again, we get to that playoffs, we're going to be a well-oiled machine. So I ain't worried about it. Barring injury. Let me just put it that way.
That's right, because y'all got Green Bay this week, Detroit next week. Then who's after that?
Green Bay, Detroit. I think we play Vegas. We play the Cowboys again. We played the Commanders twice and the Chargers, I want to say.
Oh, I'll be rooting for y'all hard to beat them niggas.
That's our remaining schedule.
Let me see. Okay, I just put the damn app up.
The gauntlet is the Packers and the Lions. Once if we could beat the Packers and the Lions, the rest of that shit would be as it may.
So you're at Green Bay, then home to Detroit. Ooh.
Yeah, it's back. It's away home, away home, away home. We don't have any back-to-back home games this year.
They got Dallas at Dallas, home to Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. Yep.
At the Chargers, home to Vegas, at Washington, at Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, we play all the juggernauts this year.
Where'd that come from?
We got to play all the juggernauts this year. We play everybody. We play all the heavy hitters.
Okay.
We play
You
all
got
the
all
heavy
these,
hitters this year.
you got all these AFC West teams in there, and then you just throw Buffalo in there. What the fuck for?
Yeah, because they want us to defeat everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna beat them all this year, just so we can beat them all in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see. We'll see who be there at the end, dog. You know what I'm
That's how
saying?
it
But
is.
like I told you this year, dog, this year was my chill year because we just won it last year. But I would love to be a repeat champion. But I mean, as long as we don't go out in the first round, I'm Gucci.
That's how it is with us. We got all these AFC East teams, and then out the blue on December 14th, we got to play Green Bay. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah,
We're going to beat them niggas too.
yeah, because our downfall will be our pass rush and our number 2 cornerback. But like I said, all them cornerbacks, nigga, somebody should pay the fuck out, nigga. We got like eight. We got like 10 fucking cornerbacks on our roster right now, nigga. So somebody got to be number 2. Like, come the fuck on, nigga. It's not that hard of a job, nigga.
So what do you see? What do you see your final record being?
Out of all that, I think we would be like 11-6.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I mean, because for the most part, you got the ones at the end. I see a bunch of the game. I'm not saying we're going to win every game. Some of them Jones we'll probably catch an L at. Like I said, the tough game I could kind of see us losing. Would be the Lions because they got a lot of
that's actually a game I see y'all losing. I see y'all losing.
Yeah, the Lions, possibly the Bills.
They're gonna be desperate because they got the Patriots in front of them.
So that's 2.
So y'all gonna have the NFC East locked up by then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, it depends on how this number 2 corner. If the number 2 cornerback shit pan out for us, and Jalen at least gets a sack or 2 here or there, I mean, it might be higher than 11-6. We might win more than 11 games. You know what I'm saying? But and just health wise, again, if everybody can stay healthy, which that's a big case because our offensive line really hasn't been healthy. And then again, we get Nolan back, which is going to cause us to get pressure. So I mean, we could beat everybody, but I'm just putting it out there for trap games. You know what I'm saying? Some games you just lose.
I got y'all beating Green Bay because they're overrated. I got y'all beating Dallas. I got y'all beating Chicago. That's a what the fuck? Oh, y'all play them niggas on Black Friday. Oh, shit. I got y'all beating Chicago. I got y'all beating the Chargers. That's not even a wish thing because the Chargers are fucked up right now, especially on their O-line.
Yeah, they just traded for O-lineman though.
Yeah, and he's not good. That's the only thing I would say. He's not good. He's just a body.
Okay. That's tough.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 10. I got y'all gonna beat the Raiders.
We better. That's the game we're gonna lose.
I got y'all winning. I got y'all going 13-4, bro. Because I believe I believe y'all are gonna sweep Washington. Washington's finished for this season. They are done. Especially with Jaden Daniels being hurt. They are done. Only way y'all losing them is if y'all come out and take them for granted. Because I got y'all winning both games against Washington. I could see y'all losing to Buffalo because Buffalo gonna be desperate. New England is real.
Yeah.
Everybody's really not realizing that New England is real. But I got y'all winning both games against Washington, beating the Raiders, the Chargers, the Bears, the Cowboys, and the Packers. I only see y'all losing to Detroit and Buffalo the rest of the way.
I don't know, man. I throw a third game in there for your John and call it 12-5. How about that?
Okay. Then maybe you slip up and lose to the Chargers.
To the Bears, I would say.
At home, y'all ain't losing to them in Philly.
Shit. Ben Johnson playbook will fucking confuse our corner. But again, it depends on what the cornerback situation look like, dog. Because I don't believe in our you can toast them niggas over there, man. I don't care, dog. They got to get it together. But I mean, that'll be deep in the season. So you know what? Yeah.
That's this month, nigga. That's 4 weeks away.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be deeper in the season, and we coming off this bye week, so them boys should be rested and ready to go, prepared to go for the second half. So you could be right, but I just say that just to so my expectations, so they upset it better than what it is. Like I said, I just care about us getting to the playoffs healthy. I know we're going to get to the playoffs. I just need us to be healthy when we get there. It'd be nice to get the number 1 seed, to get a little bit more rest, and have everything come through the link. But I already know we could do it on the road, so
yeah,
we'll see. I just need us to get there healthy.
I mean, but right now y'all hold the tiebreakers over the other niggas who threatening y'all. That's why I'm like, y'all beat Green Bay. Y'all beat Green Bay. Like everybody else who's at the top of the division of the conference, y'all beat them.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I put no stock in Green Bay. I think Green Bay will make the playoffs, but you see Jordan Love against the Panthers? What?
Yeah, I thought that man was gonna be better than what he would have been this year, but he just be throwing up ducks sometimes, bro. And he'd be like, bro, what are you doing just to get that? That's that Eli Manning shit where Eli used to just toss that bitch up and just hope one of his niggas get it.
And they trying to put that positive juju on him because Sunday was his 27th birthday. They were like, well, Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl when he was 27. Brett Favre won a Super Bowl when he was 27. No, I'm not saying that he's not. He will get them to the playoffs. But all of that, I was the only, and I will say this, I was the only one who, when this Micah Parsons trade happened, I was like, yeah, so Green Bay's going to the Super Bowl. And I'm like, what the fuck did I miss? Like, what did I miss?
They can still get hot though, man.
They could still get hot, bro. But I mean, again, now they just lost their best receiving weapon. They just lost Craig for the year.
It's that offense, bro.
I will say this: when Jaden Reed comes back, that's going to be a big deal because Jaden Reed can play. Jaden Reed he's nasty, but it's Jordan Love, bro. I don't trust that dude. Like you let Carolina, and again, I'm starting to put more respect on Carolina's name because you are what do they say? You are what your record says.
Your record says you are. Yeah.
What does Carolina's record say they are? And and I understand, and I'm putting more respect on Bryce Young's name too because he didn't play the week before when Buffalo smoked him 40-9. So maybe he is the force multiplier. Maybe he's developing into the number 1 pick that he was. But I don't believe in the Packers as far as being in the Super Bowl. I don't believe it. Because they look great against Pittsburgh. That game was personal to everybody outside of the niggas who've been Steelers for a long time. Other than that, that game was personal to everybody. And the Steelers defense is not really that good. Now, they showed up against the Colts. They showed up against the Colts because niggas started talking. Chirp, 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 chirp. But, bruh, if you go into Pittsburgh and you win, you're supposed to smoke Carolina, bro. Yeah,
you are. You know that.
Yeah, like I was watching that shit. I'm watching Jordan Love throwing them ducks up. I'm like, yeah, Micah Parsons really fixed that. Just like when Deron Bland gets smoked next time they play, they play the Raiders next after the bye week. They're gonna kill them. I'm like, yeah, Quentin Williams sure is gonna fix that. Yeah, okay.
Who played the Raiders? The Cowboys?
And they don't play them. They got a bye week the next week. They don't play this Sunday, but afterwards they got the Raiders because we got the Raiders this Thursday. They're gonna smoke the Raiders, and everybody gonna jump back on their dick. See what happened? No, you see what happened when the Cowboys play horrible teams. So, but it is what it is. Yeah, I got y'all being 13-4. No, 12-5 would be the worst case scenario.
Look, as long as we in the playoffs, I'm Gucci.
Y'all gonna win the division. Y'all gonna be the first team in our division in 20 years to win back-to-back division titles. Because Nick, y'all already y'all the only team y'all didn't play, and everybody else lost this past weekend.
I know. I seen that. I was, trust me, I was over here praying on the downfall.
Yeah,
And they
like,
did a lot. Every team that we needed to lose lost, bro.
yeah.
Every last one of them. And it's because I picked them, which I believe, and and I love it.
Speaking of which,
Don't do it.
no, I'm just saying, who you got for Thursday?
Oh, who y'all?
Raiders at
It's the
Raiders at Broncos.
Broncos. Y'all better win that, Broncos.
We better win that. I'm right with you. I'm going Broncos. We better win because Kansas City gonna be desperate. They're gonna be trying to whoop our ass next week.
Yeah, Kansas City gonna bring them all out.
They're gonna be trying to beat, especially, bro. I'm telling you, if all of the wild card teams, it really ain't got nothing to do with us if we win. I mean, of course, because they still have aspirations of winning the division. But if Buffalo, Jacksonville, and the Chargers win on Sunday, the Chiefs gonna be desperate next week. Niggas ain't talking about that now. They're giving them the benefit of the doubt, which they should. They've earned that. But this ain't 2024. It ain't 2023. It ain't 2022. It's 2025. And let's go. Boo!
This guy.
Hey man, ain't seen a record like this since the Peyton Manning days, man. So forgive me.
I feel you. I know how excited you are about football too, man. Congratulations, you guys are back on that.
I'm keeping it. I'm chilling. I just know that we made the right hire at coach, and we got a quarterback who still like. I know why, boy. I swear, watching our games can be frustrating, even though we win it, bro. Outside of the Bengals game and the Cowboys game, boy, they can be tough as a Bronco fan. But I tell you what, I understand why Sean Payton don't be having Bo being a dual threat through the whole game because niggas will start the game plan against it. But when we play the Chiefs, and this is not me looking over the Raiders at all. When we play the Chiefs, fuck that, all hands on deck. Because they coming off of a bye week, they're going to be desperate. And if we want to really kick these niggas in the nuts and say, hey, the AFC West is ours now, they coming to Denver. We got our next two games in Denver. We got to take care of home field. That's all I'm going to say. Next two games, we need to take care of home field. That's it. Take care.
Hey, man, got to do what you got to do. No, I was just saying, got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, take care of home field. And we'll be all right. Everybody talking about the possibility of, the path to the Super Bowl could lead through Indianapolis or New England. All right. Keep on overlooking this, bitch. Keep on overlooking.
The AFC gonna beat each other up.
We got the same record as these niggas.
Yeah, y'all division is off the chain. Ours not so
the
much.
AFC West? Oh, you talking about the conference?
The conference, excuse me. The conference is off the chain. Yeah, y'all end up beating each other up before y'all get to the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna say this though: beware of Baltimore. I'm telling you, Baltimore gonna have something to say. The Ravens gonna have something to say. They ain't done. They are not done. And I don't know how much faith I have in Pittsburgh, bro. As far as, hanging on to that division. But I don't know. It's interesting. Getting interesting. The witching hour almost came back to fruition. This past Sunday. They said, okay, niggas. They said niggas ain't looking at the NBA. Niggas ain't looking at us. They just looking at the NBA. All right, witching out. We can do it again. That's the code word.
Man, we'll see though, man. It's gonna be interesting remainder this year to see who starts to take off on people and who just starts to tremble on back. Can't wait to see that eliminated sign across Dak Prescott face, so I can laugh. But let me stop talking because anything can happen. You know what I mean? I don't always nothing on nobody.
Hey, fuck them niggas.
But
ain't
you know
a
what's so
Quinn
bad?
Williams.
You know what's crazy because I don't really talk shit to people until they talk shit to me. So even this whole year, I could have really been like sauce walking the Cowboys. And the first thing I really even said anything towards any Cowboys fan was today when I was talking about DeRon Bland getting crossed up. I could have been smoking their boots all year long, bro. They've been looking like ass.
I haven't said nothing either. I said something when we beat the shit out of them. Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah, I always when you play them.
Yeah, I done left them alone too, except for when I talk about them on here. I don't be posting shit on social media like that, but when I'm on here, man, fuck them niggas. Sorry, bitches, ain't no Quentin Williams away from being a great team, nigga. What?
But you do pair him with Kenny Clark that you got from the Michael Parsons job.
Yeah, that's true.
That your inside look crazy, and then, but like I said, even though it may not be good for this year, next year they got 2 first round picks.
I think that's a good pick for next year.
Yeah, they got 2 first round picks. So really, all they got to do, of course, what they probably do, knowing Dallas, is they'll probably get a lineman and either a pass rusher with that motherfucker to replace them, to get an outside presence with them, to get that D line shored up. If they don't do that during the off season. And Cowboys like linebackers. They probably go get them a linebacker too, like a middle linebacker or something, because they've been stuck in that position.
Fuck them niggas.
For a minute. But they got draft capital to fix themselves. It won't be this year. And they probably trade Dak or get rid of Dak
too. They just gave up a lot of their draft capital to get Quentin Williams. They don't have the draft capital they had yesterday.
I mean, but they got that shit from Michael Parsons. To be honest with you,
they gave up damn near everything they got for Michael Parsons to get Quentin Williams.
Well, I mean, they still got 2 first round picks next year. That's good.
Fuck them niggas.
Oh, man, shit. 2 first round picks is 2 first round picks, my nigga.
Fuck them niggas. Jerry Jones came out and said it on Stephen A. show yesterday. All he literally said this. All he worried about is being relevant and making sure that everybody's talking about him. He literally said that yesterday. He said when it gets too quiet, he likes controversy. When it gets too quiet, he said he stirs that shit up. That's what he said verbatim.
Yeah, that's why he told people ahead of time that he made trades, but he ain't gonna say who, so you can talk about him because that's a Jerry Jones type shit.
That's Jerry Jones type shit. Fuck that nigga. So, it makes me glad to see Cowboy fans miserable. It damn sure does.
Oh, absolutely.
But today they want any breadcrumb, they want any olive branch that they can get. Oh, we just got Quentin Williams. We back.
We shall see.
Yeah, back to the bottom. All right. We just got Quentin. We got Logan Wilson.
Yeah. They need a linebacker. I mean, like I said with my team, shit, KB no worse than what the fuck you got on your team.
That nigga, Logan Wilson got benched playing for the Bengals defense. Think about that.
Shit, that's how I feel about Jair Alexander. That nigga was benched on the Ravens. And the Ravens was looking bad for a minute too. That defense was historically bad. And you can't start on that team. The fuck I want you out there on my team.
This is true. I ain't mad at you, bro. This is true.
Yeah, fuck that, nigga. He can. I don't know what they gonna do with that. But like I said, it's a 6th round pick. I mean, I guess you got upside because, like I said, the dude that when you had a good year worked with you, Chris Parkinson. So we'll see. But I'm not. I'd rather put Keely Ringo out there from what I saw than that nigga.
Oh shit, she won. Okay, goddamn. Okay, all right. How about that?
So what? And when the fuck they gonna start Shador? Because hell,
man, bruh. They don't like that man. The way they treat him, it's terrible, bro.
That's an NFL thing. I think the NFL doing that because
that's yeah. That is.
Ain't no way you look at Dylan Gabriel and say, Shador, yeah, you keep sitting right there.
This nigga Dylan Gabriel statistically is the worst quarterback in the league. The worst.
It ain't no way in hell you do that.
They said that Shador Sanders has a back injury.
Yeah, so you'll lay up off of him.
Yeah, that's the get your ass back injury. That's what
Yeah,
that is.
yeah. That's to get your ass to stop asking about him. He injured right now. Injury. That's because we can't put him in because he got a back. What the fuck he had a back injury doing? Holding the clipboard. The fuck? Walking up getting in the elevator. Nigga.
Well, he was going down the steps when we was going to the team bus, and somebody threw a banana peel. Oh, I'm sorry, he tripped. He tripped.
Man, that nigga's all right. Them phantom injury shits to get the media from asking why won't you put him in. Show me the meds. Show me them records.
Nigga,
I don't believe it.
Put a picture of his back on X.
Show me the X-rays. But whatever, dog. It's just gonna make them look even worse if he was to come out and they don't play him or he goes to another team and end up looking good. They probably wanted to shut him down for a whole year because of what his daddy did, and then possibly next year give him an opportunity. Because you ain't gonna keep him on the. Ain't no way in hell he can't start a game this year. Looking at Dylan Gabriel, I don't know what it is. And if he get injured and they put Zappy in, that should tell you everything you need to know.
If he get injured, they put Zappy in. That tell you all you need to know.
Yeah, that's it. That tell you everything you need to know. NFL said, "Nah, bro, I don't give a fuck. Sit that down." The fuck you in the kitchen, nigga?
Yeah.
Go handle your adulteries.
Nigga, what? No, I'm about to fix my black ass. My little mini vacay is over, nigga. I gotta act like I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I'm about to get up out of there myself, my boy.
Yeah, I need to make me some dinner. I'm just seeing on TV that my church member won the goddamn race for governor. How about that?
That's what's up.
Yeah, I voted for Jesus. That's what I vote for. I don't trust none of them niggas. But anyway, I don't trust none of them. But anyway, yeah. If Shador don't see no run, yeah, you know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is.
I mean, but to be honest with you, you ain't doing nothing but helping that man case because he ain't doing nothing but sitting there learning, getting better if he's doing it right. I don't know how you're getting better in Cleveland, but you know what I mean. Getting better as an NFL pro.
Right. New Orleans should have picked that man.
They should have. But they're going through what they're going through because of that.
Yep. But anywho, yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. About to get out of here, B.
All right, bro. We'll do the same.
Halloween was fun, though, bro.
Yes, sir.
Did London and Jackson have fun?
Absolutely.
That's good.
Yeah, they tried to stay again another day, but we had to work, so no happy.
Absolutely.
No happy.
Absolutely. Anyway, yeah, but so you got Denver, I got Denver. So yeah, I will holler at you, my boy.
All right, my boy, take your time, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm about to make a cheesesteak.
All right, for sure.
All
right, my boy. All right, peace.
Later. All right, and you guys, I slept all freaking day yesterday. Like, I slept all of the daylight away. I did. I slept all of the motherfucking daylight away. And but other than that, I just honestly have been glued to my computer. Just I have the little music itch. So you know what I mean? But Next time I'll make sure I have the lights on because I really am in full-on Christmas mode now. But it's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this bit. Friday, we're going to be talking some ish. We're going to be talking some ish. Oh, yes, we have a new governor of the state of Virginia, Abigail Spanberger. Spammy! Yeah, she was in St. Paul's on Sunday. Like, yeah, you come to church when you need a vote, motherfucker. But anyway, it is what it is. It's your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this bit. Peace. Congratulations, new Madam Governor. I love you guys, and I'll see you on Friday.